So today's topic of discussion will be time and work. Write down the heading, time and work. Okay. So let me start with a very simple example. Let us say if a person is producing 60 phones per day, 60. Let's take a smaller number. If a person is producing 66 phones per day, how many does it takes? How many days it takes for him to build 60 phones? How much it will be? If a person is building 6 phones in one day, to build 60 phones, how many days are required?
10 days.
10 days. Yes or no? So what we did here, this 60 is what? This 60 is total work. How did we reach at 60? We reached at 60 by multiplying 6 into 10. What was this 6 here? 6 was 6 phones per day. This is what we call it as efficiency. This is called as efficiency. And what was this 10? This 10 was number of days, or in other words, we can also write it as time. So we'll get a new formula here. The formula is work is equal to time into efficiency. Write down this formula and highlight this. This is very similar to your speed is equal to what is speed is equal to distance upon time. Yes or no? So what will be distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. This formula is very similar to your this formula. So what does this formula say? Work is equal to efficiency into time. Take down this formula. In your textbook, they have given a very lengthy way. We'll try to minimize your time with respect to this chapter. I'll teach you 3-4 small shortcuts. I think you can do it with that. Now let's start with a simple example. Let's take one very simple example. If A can do a piece of work in 10 days and B can do the same piece of work in 15 days, then in how many days A plus B can do this work? So you'll get such type of questions. The question is very simple. This is the simplest one of all the types of questions in time and work chapter actually. A is taking how many days? A is taking 10 days and B is taking 15 days. So how many days will A plus B take? I'll teach you a very simple shortcut. The method in your textbook is very lengthy, so we'll concentrate here. Understand the method properly because you'll not get this secret anywhere in your books actually. So understand the shortcuts properly. First, what we'll do is, first step is we'll try to find the LCM. I'll give you 3-4 simple steps. We'll find the LCM of 10 and 15. What is the LCM of 10 and 15? What is the LCM of 10 and 15? You can divide by 5. So 5 2s are 5 3s are 2 3s are 6, 6 5s is 30. Yes or no? So the LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. This 30. This 30, yes, correct, Shivan. This 30 we can take it as work. Yes or no? 30 will take it as work. Now this days we'll take it as time. Because days is a time. Days is a measurement of time. So what we got the formula work is equal to efficiency into time. Work is equal to efficiency into time. So we have work, we have time. How will you find efficiency? Efficiency is equal to, from the formula, work divided by time. So no, work divided by time. So if I wanted to write efficiency here, I'll write it as 30 by 10. What is 30 by 10? 30 by 10 is 3. Yes or no? If I want
Yes.
A's efficiency, 30 by 10. 30 by 15 will be 2. Understanding this? What is 3 and 2 here? 3 and 2 is number of, let us say 30 was, we are getting 30 phones. So the person is making 30 phones in 10 days. Matlab, in one day, how much he is making? He is making 3 phones. Understanding the concept here? If in 30 phones are being produced by B in 15 days, then in one day he'll produce 2 phones. Understanding the concept? Sorry. Getting this? So when A and B together work, their efficiency will be added. Efficiency is what? Efficiency is work per unit time. So when their efficiency is added, 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. Getting this? Now we have the work. Work is same. Work, we have not increased the work. Work is same. We want time. What we want now? We want time. So how will you find time? Work divided by efficiency. Getting this? So what is work? Work is 30 divided by what is efficiency? Efficiency is 5. So how many days are required for them to do it? 6 days. Understood what we did here?
Yes, sir.
Write it down. I'll explain it again. I'll explain. First thing only, I'll explain it again. What we did, we had A is doing the work in 10 days and B is working in 15 days. Okay. A is working in 10 days and B is working in 15 days. Total, when we take the LCM, we found out that LCM was 30. This LCM will consider it as a work. Now using work, we'll find efficiency. Efficiency of A is 3 and efficiency of B is 2. Together, their efficiency is 5. A plus B is 5. Now we got the efficiency. We had the total work as 30. 30 by 5 is 6 days. Getting this? Understood what we did here? We'll solve 3-4 more examples just to make sure that you are on the right track here. Okay, copy this. I'll get back to you. Understood? Copied. We can move further, I think. We'll do one question which was asked in one of the army exams. It was not officer level, but it was at a Jawan level. But it will help you understand the concept. Okay. Copied this. In the examination, what all steps you'll write in the examination, you'll write only 3 steps. That is, A is 10 days, B is 15 days. You write this work, then we'll write this efficiency, then we'll write total efficiency, then we'll write this step directly. 30 by 5, which is equal to 6. Understanding? The things I have marked with red, only these things you will write it in your copy, you'll get the answer. Okay, so let me dictate a question. Take this. Raj can do a piece of work in 20 days. And Rohan can do it in 12 days. How long will they take if both work together? How long will they take if they both work together. Okay. So all we need to write is 3 steps. Properly we have to write 3 steps. What we have to write? Raj is taking how many days? 20 days. Rohan is taking how many days? 12 days. First step is we have to find LCM of 20 and 12. What is the LCM of 20 and 12? Find it out fast.
60.
60. Is enough. We'll divide by 4. 4 5s are 4 3s are. We cannot further divide it. So it will be 60. 4 5s are 20. 23s are 60. 60 by 20 is how much? 3. And 60 by 12 is how much? 5.
5.
Yes or no? They are asking what is Raj plus Rohan. Raj plus Rohan. Raj plus Rohan is 3 plus 5 is 8.
8.
So total work is 60 divided by 8. What is 60 by 8? 60 by 8 is 8 7s are 56. 4 is the remainder. We'll place a decimal. 40 ho jayega. 8 5s are 40. So how many days? 7.5 days. Understanding this? Very easy. Actually, it's very easy steps, and I think you can get this. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us say instead of giving it as Raj and Rohan, if they had given only Rohan, understand what I'm telling here? They have given only Rohan, and then they have given Raj and Rohan. Getting this? They have given only Rohan and Raj and Rohan, and they are asking how many days will Raj take. Getting this? They are asking Raj only. So what will you do in this case? We will first find Raj plus Rohan and Rohan's LCM, like this, like the way we did here. Then we'll subtract this. I'll teach you with an example only. Do one thing, take down this example. This is better. I'm teaching you everything with examples only today because I think that's the best way to understand this chapter. This chapter is very easy. A and B together can do a piece of work. A and B together can do a piece of work in 12 days. And A alone can do it in 18 days. And A alone can do it in 18 days. In how many days? In how many days can B alone do it? In how many days can B alone do it? Okay. Very similar to what we did. I'll just, you'll only understand what I'm doing here. Okay. So take down. This is here we call it as, this is given in a statement. Okay. You have to convert it into mathematical form. How will you convert it? Remember in mathematics, remember this, write it in your margins also. And is given by the symbol plus, and or is given by the symbol equal to. In mathematics, this is used. So write it in your margins. And is given by plus symbol and or is given by equal to symbol. So A and B matlab A plus B can do it in 12 days. And A alone can do it in 18 days. Now we'll find the LCM of 12 and 18. What is the LCM of 12 and 18? What is the LCM of 12 and 18?
36.
36. So 12 and 18's LCM is 36. So we'll find the efficiency. 36 divided by 12 is how much? 3.
3.
And 36 divided by 18 is 2. Now we want in how many days B will do it. Okay. If A is 2 and A plus B is 3, what will be B? Substitute in this equation. When I replace A with 2, what should I add here so that I can get 3? I should add 1. Getting this? So B will become how much? 1. Getting this? Now we got what? We got efficiency. We have work. How will you find time? Time is given by work upon efficiency. So work is 36 divided by efficiency is 1. So how many days are required for B alone to do it? 36 days.
36 days.
Getting this? Very simple concept. Understand using this method only. because the one given in your textbook is very lengthy. Yeah? I am repeating again, the textbook sum is very lengthy. Don't go beyond that. If you have any doubts, ask me here only. We'll sort it out. Okay. Let's go for next question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A and B can do a piece of work. A and B can do a piece of work in 3 days. B and C in 9 days. B and C in 9 days. And A and C in 12 days. A and C in 12 days. Find the time. Find the time in which A, B, and C can finish the work. Can finish the work working together. Try this. I'll give you 2 minutes. Try this. If you don't get it, then I'll help you out. Okay. Can somebody answer this? Same method. We'll use the same method. A plus B is doing the work in how many days? 3 days. B plus C is doing the work in 9 days. A plus C is doing the work in 12 days. Yes or no? What is the LCM? What is the LCM of 3 9?
36.
36, correct. 36 divided by 3 is how much? 12. 36 divided by 9 is 4. 36 divided by 12 is 3. Okay. If we add all of them, what will I get? If I add here, 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19.
19.
Now we have to add these things. That is 2A plus 2B plus 2C. Getting this? But what we want? We want only A plus B plus C. Here we are getting 2A plus 2B plus 2C. So what I'll do, I'll take 2 common. I'll be left with A plus B plus C. Now if I want only A plus B plus C, then I have to transfer this to here. So it will become how much? 19 by 2.
19 by 2.
Getting this? Now work is 36. Efficiency is 19 by 2. Time will be work upon efficiency. That is 36 upon 19 by 2. This 2 will transfer here. So it will become 72 by 19. Getting this? Find the value.
Yes.
What is 72 by 19? Find it.
I.
Okay. Can we move on to next question? I think you can find out this 72 by 19. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then let's move on to next question. Next type of, I think you have understood these type of questions. A is doing some work,
Yes,
B
sir.
is doing such work. I think you can figure out these type of questions. I've done all the 3 variations in this. I think you can manage this. Okay. Now, let us say they are giving you one more question where they want you to find in this question itself, they want you to find in how much time A plus B will do the work or B plus C will do the work. Otherwise, I'll take this separate example only. Don't worry. Okay. So let's move on to next concept. I want you guys to open up the mic for 1 minute. And if someone is talking in your background, please ask them to keep quiet or send them out of the room. Okay. Now, if 10 men, let us say there are a group of 10 men and they are completing the work in 10 days. 10 men are completing the work in 10 days. In how many days will 5 men complete the work? Can anybody answer this?
20.
If
20
10
days.
men can complete the work in 10 days, then 5 men will complete it in how many days?
20 days.
20 days. How did you reach at this 20 days? How did you reach at this 20 days? This we are getting here through a formula. Okay. So what is that formula? Write down the formula. Write down the formula. If there are two groups, you can write it as formula also, you can write it as rules. If there are two groups, then M1 D1 T1 divided by W1 R1 is equal to M2 D2 T2 divided by W2 R2, where M1 and M2 are number of people involved in the work, D1 and D2 are number of days, T1 and T2 is number of hours they work, W1 and W2 is amount of work done, and R1 and R2 is the money or sum involved. Okay. So in the last example, what we did? In the last example, we did M1 D1 T1 is equal to W1 R1. This is the main formula. Mark it as very important because last 2 years AFCAT questions have also come from here. CDS is also coming from here. So this is a very important. Okay. So let's do this. Let's start from this. Now in the last question, it was 10 men were taking 10 days. 5 men are taking how many days? So this we consider it as M1. This we consider it as D1. This we'll consider it as M2, and we want D2. Yes or no? So my reduced formula is M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Getting this? What is M1? M1 is 10. M2 is also 10. What is M2? M2 is 5. We want D2. 5 ones are 5, 2s are. So D2 is equal to how much? 20. Understanding this? From this formula, we have reduced this formula. This is not the main, from main formula, we can reduce it to whatever we have, whatever details we have, we can reduce it to that. Okay? Can you understand what we are doing here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you have copied this, take a question. We'll clear this. Let's take a question. "15 men complete a work in 16 days. If 24 men are employed, if 24 men are employed, then the time required to complete that work will be." Then time required to complete that work will be. Can you do this? This is very similar to what we did in the last example.
10 days.
How many days? 10 days. Correct.
Yes, sir.
What we are doing here, M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. This 15 is M1, 16 is D1, 24 is M2. So 15 into 16 is equal to 24 into D2. 8 3s are 8 2s are 3 1s are 3 5s are. So D2 is equal to how much? 10 days.
10.
Getting this? Yes or no? I think you can manage this.
Yes.
Okay, chalo then. I think, and now we'll move on to next question. Try to solve this one. I think this is a little bit difficult. If you don't get it, then I'll. If 3 men or 4 women, if 3 men or 4 women can reap a field, in 43 days. In 43 days. How long will 7 men and 5 women take to reap it? This is a little bit difficult, so I'll only solve this. Listen this. 3 men or 4 women. What is the meaning of or? Whenever we get or, we have to take. I've told you, we have to take equal to. So 3 men is equal to 4 women, and they are doing the work in how many days? They are doing it in 43 days. Now the question is, in how many days will 7 men and matlab plus 5 women do it? Getting this? If instead of this 7 am plus 5w, if it was, let us say 15w, 15 women, how many days will 15 women take? Then we would have gone for M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2, but we cannot directly apply it because we have men also, we have women also, and we cannot compare the labor, manual labor, only manual labor of men and women. So what I'll do, I'll either convert men into women or women into men. How will I do this? I can write my men as 4 by 3 women. Yes or no? I can write my men as 4 by 3 women. Now, wherever we have men, I'll replace it by 4 by 3 women. Getting this? Plus 5 women is as it is. Now, what is the LCM? LCM is 3. 7 into 4. 7 into 4 is 28 women. And if it is 1 is the denominator, 1 3 is 28 women plus 15 women. What will we have? What will we have here? 28 plus 15. 28 plus 15 is
43.
43 by 3 women. Getting this? So how many women are there in 7 men plus 5 women? We have 43 by 3 women. Getting this? So 4 women are taking 43 days. 4 women matlab this, we will write it as 4 women are taking 43 days. Then 43 by 3 women will take how many days? We have to use the formula M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. So what is the formula? M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Substitute it and get the answer. M1 is 4, D1 is 43. M2 is 43 by 3 and D2 is, we don't know. 43 and 43 will get cancelled. and D2 is given by 3 4s are 12. Getting this? How we did this? We converted our given entities into what we require first, then we did this. I hope you are understanding this.
So in name explain.
Okay. And they have given 3 men or 4 women can reap a field in 43 days. So 3 men is equal to 4 women, and they are doing it in how many days? 43 days. And they are asking 7 men and 5 women. 7 men and 5 women can do it in how many days? So what we will do, if we had only women, then we would have directly used M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. But we have men also, and we have women also. What we'll do, we'll first convert men into women, or you can always convert women into men also. There is no problem in that. So we converted men into, so men is equal to what? 4 by 3 women. Getting this? So instead of men here, I substituted 4 by 3 women. When I substituted 4 by 3 women, it became what? 28 by 3. I took the LCM. 3 was the LCM. 1 3s are 3 1s are. So 28 into 1 is 28. 5 into 3 is 15. Okay. So 28 plus 15 is how much? 43 by 3. What is this 43 by 3 women? This 7 men plus 5 women is nothing but what? Is nothing but 43 by 3 women. So 4 women were taking 43 days, and 43 by 3 women will take how many days? Getting this? So we did our M1 and D1 is equal to M2 D2. Same formula. Okay. Can we move ahead? I'll give you a very simple, similar example to this. Copied. I'll give you a very similar example. Try to solve that. Okay. I hope you have copied. If you have not copied, take the screenshot. I think you can copy later also. We'll anyhow upload it to YouTube. We can copy. Clearing it.
Yes.
Take this question. This is very similar to what we just saw. This was asked in your CDS examination of 2014 or 15. I don't remember exactly. 4 goats or 6 sheep. 4 goats or 6 sheep can graze a field. Can graze a field in 50 days. 2 goats and 9 sheep. 9 sheep can graze the field in. It's the field in. Same. We'll use the same method as we've used in the last one. 4 goats or 6 sheep is nothing but 4 goats is equal to 6 sheep. or goat is equal to 6 by 4 sheep. If you can cancel something, cancel it out. 3 2s are, sorry, 2 2s are 2, 3s are. So goats is equal to 3 by 2 sheep. Now they are asking 2 goats plus 9 sheep. I have converted goats into sheep, so it will be 2 into 3 by 2 sheep plus 9 sheep. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So we are left with 3 sheep plus 9 sheep. That is 12 sheep. Getting this? If 6 sheep are taking how many days? They are taking 50 days. Then 12 sheep will take how many days? This is again M1, D1, M2, and we require D2. So M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. 6 into 50 is equal to 12 into D2. 6 ones are 6, 2s are 2 ones are 2, 25s are. So how many days are required? 25 days. Understanding this is very similar to what we just now did. I hope you are understanding this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Next, take down one more rule. Next. Next. This is of efficiency. Efficiency metric. If take down the rule. And then I'll give a very simple example. You can do it using the formula. This formula itself is very simple. So don't waste your time on any other one. If A can do a work in X days and B can do Y% fast. Y% fast than A. Then B will complete the work. B will complete the work in 100 into X divided by 100 plus Y days. 100 into X divided by 100 plus Y days. So use the formula and do this. This is very simple. It's very easy kind of a question. So I'll not explain much about this. A can do a work in 16 days. A can do a work in 16 days. In how many days will the work be completed? In how many days will the work be completed by Y? If the efficiency of Y is 60% more than that of X. 60% more than that of X.
10 days.
10 days. I think you can fairly make it out. 100 into, we have to write x. What is x here?
16.
16
16.
divided by 100 plus y. What is y here? 60.
16.
So this will be 100 into 16 is 1600 divided by 100 plus 60 is 160. We'll cancel 16 and 16. We'll cancel 0 and 0. We are left with 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 10 days. Can we move ahead? This was a very simple. I think you can manage these kind of questions.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move on to next concept. Next concept is, let's see if you can understand this. If A is completing a work in 10 days and B is completing a work in 20 days. If they start working together and they are paid 10,000 rupees. They are paid how much? 10,000 rupees. So who will get more? Who will get more? Who will get
A
more
will
money?
get more.
Who will get more money?
A.
A will get more money.
Yes, sir.
Why did A get more money? What is the reason behind A getting more money?
Short time ಒಳಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ work complete.
Yes. In short time, he is completing more amount of work. What is the meaning of that? The meaning is the textbook definition itself is that is the meaning of efficiency. His efficiency is higher. Is it not? Let's calculate what is the LCM. LCM is 20. 20 divided by 10 is 2. And 20 divided by 20 is how much? 1.
1.
Getting this? So his efficiency is higher. So he has to get more amount of money. I'll just change this just for calculation purpose. I'm changing this to 9,000 so that it will make our calculation simple. So if they ask you how much money did A get out of this, total efficiency is how much? 3.
3.
Total efficiency is how much? 3. If we want A's share, the simple formula is take A's efficiency. What was A's efficiency here? 2. Yes or no? We'll divide it by total efficiency. What is the total efficiency? 3 into
3.
the total money. Total money was how much? 9,000. 3 ones are 3 threes are 2 into 3 is how much? 6,000.
6,000.
If we want B's share, what will we do? We'll do the same thing. B's efficiency is 1 divided by 3 is total efficiency into 9,000. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So it will be 3,000. Getting these answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So copy this down. I'll give you one more question on this thing. If there are 3 persons also, the rule will remain the same. If there are 4 persons also, the rule will remain the same. Okay. So let's take one example. I hope you have copied it.
Yes, sir.
Take down the example. X completes a job in 2 days. and Y completes it in 3 days. Y completes it in 3 days. And Z takes 4 days to complete it. If they work together, and get rupees 3,900 for the job, then how much amount does Y get? Then how much amount does Y get? Do this. Okay. Getting the answer. X is taking how many days? 2 days. Y is taking how many days? 3 days. Z is taking how many days? 4 days. What is the LCM? The LCM of 2, 3, 4?
1,200.
1,200 is correct. LCM is 12. 12 by 2 is 6. 12 by 3 is 4. 12 by 4 is 3. Okay. If we add all of them, it will be 13. We want whose share? We want Y share. So if we want Y share, we have to take efficiency of Y, that is 4, divided by total efficiency, that is 12, into total money. What was the total money? 3,900. Sorry, 13. Total efficiency is 13.
Yes. 30.
13 ones are 13. 3s are. What is 4 3s are? 4 3s is 1,200. Getting this? Very easy. I'm explaining everything in very simple steps. If you go and check in your textbook, the steps are very lengthy and there are very complicated formula for everything. Getting this?
Yes.
Copy this, then we'll move on to next and final concept of today's discussion. Tomorrow we'll solve all the previous year questions. I don't think so we'll be able to do it tomorrow. I think, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow because I'll be coming over there. Okay. Final concept. Final concept is very similar to what we have done just. Copied?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's move on to final concept. Final concept is pipes and cisterns. Pipes and cisterns. Pipes, I think you know the pipes. Yeah, there will be inlet pipes. Inlet pipe, what will inlet pipe do? It will fill the water. And then there is outlet pipe. What will outlet pipe do? That will remove the water. Cistern is anything which will hold the water. It can be tank. Okay, all those things. Anything which holds water is for what we call it as cisterns. Okay. So let's start with the example itself. I think you can manage this. Take the example. pipe A can fill a tank in 45 hours, and pipe B can fill it in 36 hours. If both the pipes are opened, in the empty tank, in how many hours will it be full? In how many hours will it be full? Use the same concept as we used in your work days and all those things. Okay. So what we are supposed to use, read the question once, I'll explain it. This is a very easy thing. Okay. Pipe A can do it in, fill it in 45 hours, and pipe B can do it in 36 hours. Now let us take the LCM of these two things. What is the LCM of 45 and 36? Find the LCM, 45, 36. They are both divisible by 9, so I'll directly divide by 9. 9 5s are 9, 4s are. Can we divide it further? I don't think so. We are able to divide this. 5 4s are 20. 20 into 9 is 180. So what is the LCM? 180. 180 divided by 45 is 4. And 180 divided by 36 is 5. Getting this? Now the question is, if both of them are open together, what is both of them? Both of them is A plus B.
9.
So what will become to the efficiency? 4 plus 5 is 9. Getting this? So the total work done will be what? 180 divided by 9. How many hours? 20 hours. Getting this? Very easy question. It's a very easy question. I hope you can understand this. Now they'll add very simple twist to this. Copy this, I'll tell you what the twist is, and then we'll end the session. Okay, I hope you have copied this. Let's add a small twist. What is the twist? If I'm drawing it here, if this is a tank, and here we had a pipe A, and here we had a pipe B, and there is exit pipe. Let's call it as pipe C. Okay, exit. Remember, exit. Exit matlab water is going out, and this exit pipe C will clear. Matlab it will empty the tank in 30 hours. Let us say we'll empty the tank in 30 hours. Now the LCM is same. LCM is 30, 45, and 36 is what? If I add 30 here, nothing will change. Okay, so the LCM is still 180. 180 by 30 is how much? 180 by 30 is 6. Understanding this? 180 by 30 is 6. Now, if they tell you, if all the pipes are open, all 3 pipes are open, all these A, B, C are open together, now in how many hours it will fill? So we have to take A plus B, but we have to, what we have to do? We have to subtract C. Why we are subtracting C? Because it is an exit pipe. Understanding this? Because it is an exit pipe. So my answer here will be A plus B is how much? A plus B is 9. A plus B is 9. C is 6. So it will be how much? 3. Yes or no? Total work was 180 again. 180 divided by 3. What is 180 divided by 3? 60 hours.
60.
Getting this? If exit pipe is also used, this is the only small twist. I think you can manage this. You understood why you are using minus also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then with that, we'll complete today's session. In tomorrow's session, we'll do all your previous year questions. We'll finish off for time and work by tomorrow. I'm trying to finish off those topics which are related to AFCAT first. Okay, so that we can help you clear your AFCAT exams first. Okay.
Yes.
Try to solve at least some 10-15 sums from your textbook, from Disha publication. Then we'll solve your previous year questions. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, then if you have understood this, then we'll close the session. We'll come back to. Okay. So, thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.